for my project, I decided to do the legacy of NASA. When NASA was first created on July 29th, 1958, its primary focus was space exploration and aeronautic research. Driven by the urgency of the Cold War and the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik 1, the United States aimed to catch up on the space race by developing rockets, launching satellites, and sending humans into space. The headquarters of NASA was first opened on October the 1st, 1958. The founder of NASA. President Eisenhower, with the support of the Congress, founded NASA after the Sputnik 1 launch created a radio beacon that everyone in the world could follow as it traveled overhead. This new discovery of space exploration started a race to see who could develop the best rockets to discover space. Eisenhower was 62 when he became President of the United States, and his term lasted 8 years, from 1953 to 1961. About Eisenhower. Eisenhower was born on the 14th of October in 1890. Born and raised in Denison, Texas. He met his wife, Mamie Dud, when he was around 25 years old. He then went on to have two children, Dud and Icky. Eisenhower pre-NASA. Eisenhower led Allied forces in World War II as a supreme commander in Europe, planning and executing the D-Day invasion. He also helped end the Korean War by negotiating an armistice in 1953, bringing a ceasefire between North and South Korea. He also created the Interstate Highway System, which built thousands of miles of highway and transformed transportation across the United States. NASA's intentions. NASA was created to advance space exploration by launching satellites, probes, and eventually humans into space. It aimed to develop new aeronautic technology to improve aircraft and flight safety. NASA also supported national defense and scientific research during the space race, helping the U.S. compete with the Soviet Union. NASA's impacts. NASA has led the creation of development of new technology, even technology used today, to monitor real-time weather conditions. The majority of North America relies every day on weather forecasts, forest fire predictions, hurricanes, tornadoes, and even ice flow because of the devices NASA created. The NOAA currently distributes the information to the public. NASA's umbrella. The name NASA serves as an umbrella for all the different research groups that work and study for NASA. Three major research fields are space exploration and science, earth science and observation, and aeronautic technology development. The three departments. The three departments are JPL, the Johnson Space Center, and the Kennedy Space Center. The JPL is responsible for creating new technologies that can be used in space. The Johnson Space Center is responsible for astronaut training in the headquarters. All space mission simulations and training are held at the Johnson Space Center. The Kennedy Space Center is responsible for the majority of all flights leaving the continental United States. The Cold War. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union was developing their own rocket technology for space exploration. The Sputnik 1 demonstrated how advanced their technology and understanding of space was ahead of the United States. This caused a great concern for the U.S. and caused them to start up their own space exploration advancement program. The Space Act. It officially ended the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, the NACA, and replaced it with NASA, which would focus on space as well as aeronautics. The Act emphasizes the importance of using space research to benefit humanity, improve national security, and support scientific discovery. It encouraged cooperation in university, private companies, and other government agencies to build strong space program and inspire education in science engineering. The Apollo mission. The Apollo mission returned approximately 842 pounds of lunar rock and soil to Earth, which provided invaluable insights into the moon's composition and geological history. These samples continue to be studied by scientists worldwide. It was also the first time man had ever walked on the moon, and was a huge achievement for space exploration. The Hubble telescope. The Hubble telescope is roughly the size of a large school bus and weighs about 24,500 pounds. It orbits Earth speed at approximately 17,000 miles per hour. Hubble's ultra-deep field images have created some of the farthest and oldest galaxies ever seen. It has also helped determine the rate of the universe's expansion. The Hubble orbits at an altitude of approximately 515 kilometers, well above the Earth's atmosphere. This location allows it to capture clear, sharper images and observe wavelengths of light that are blocked and disoriented by the atmosphere. This is my project on NASA. I hope you enjoy.